Hello everyone. So again today I am using, just to let you guys know in advance, hello, how are you? I'm using my phone again, and this will only allow me about 30 minutes to record on the setting I've got it on, so I've got to be quick. And again, it may not look like I'm looking at a camera, only because I'm looking at the screen. So if it looks a bit weird your end, it's because I'm not looking at the screen and not on the camera. So yeah, again, I just want to talk about the crystals that I received yesterday through the post. I managed to turn all but one into a necklace. So I'll show you kind of what they look like now, and then I'll put them in the singing bowl like I did with the last lot that I had, cleanse them and do that, all that kind of stuff as well. So here's my singing bowl with this is just one piece of selenite that I've got, and I tend to like put it in the bowl, put all the crystals in, and then fill the rest up with selenite once I've got all my necklaces in the bowl. So this is a piece of yellow jasper, and that's what I made this morning. So this will be on the website within the next couple of days. They'll definitely be on the website by the end of the week for sure. Also, I want to talk about these particular necklaces as well. These come in different colours. They're all the same length, but they're all different colours. I think it was yesterday's video. I was talking about these particular necklaces and why I'm not going to put this size crystal on this piece of necklace. Again, I just want to recap, if you didn't watch that video. The reason why I don't put big crystals like this on a chain this size is that when you try and put them on, it's a very good chance that this particular size crystal will fall off the chain. I did, don't know how well you can see it on camera, but I do have, let me take this one off. So I do have one of these necklaces that I've just shown on camera, and it is a bit snug around the neck. I'm quite a big guy, so I do have quite a big neck, and it's not tight. I would say more comfortable than tight around your neck. And trying to whether you do it on the mirror or whether you do it either way, trying to hook that hook. This is a standard size hook and a standard size hole, and trying to like put this on around your neck, because I'm the type of person that will try and like fiddle trying to do it, and as you can tell, the crystal's there. So if you accidentally let go of this side, so let's say like at the moment I've got sweaty hands at the moment, if I accidentally let go of this side, the crystal will fall off and then it will fall onto the floor, and that's what you don't want. You don't want your crystals falling on the floor while you're trying to do up your necklace. So let me just take this necklace off. So that's why when it comes to bigger crystals, I need to do a little bit more work to this crystal. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more work on this crystal just around the top here. I need to just like sort that bit out. But yeah, apart from this little bit around the top here that I need to sort out, apart from that, it's pretty much done. It just feels a bit loose. It's secure. It's not going to fall out, because as you can tell, it's not going to fall out at the bottom, but I don't want this bit at the top coming undone. So I just need to just tighten that bit up around the top there. But apart from that, it's done. So again, guys, it's a bit snug around the neck if you've got a big neck like I have. If you've got a small neck, if you're a small person and you've got a small neck, like a thin neck, I should say, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. So that's why when I have big crystals like this, and it's a piece of amethyst, which I have for my own personal use. So when I have big crystals like this, I do tie a knot this end, and obviously a knot that end. So when we take our crystals off and on, I don't have to worry about that falling off the rope, string, whatever you want to call it. So at the moment, if you buy a big crystal like this, it'll be on a piece of rope similar to this white one here, only because it's more secure. You don't want your crystals falling off your neck because the chain has failed. So that's why I'm putting these on like rope instead of an actual necklace. So that is yellow jasper. So that one's done. I've got two pieces of those. I've got that one and this one. It's hard to see on camera, but if you hold it up against the light, especially this bit here, it kind of like twinkles. It's kind of like fake gold. You know, you get that like fake golden stones. It's similar to that. It sparkles. And again, that will be on a string or rope like this. I'm planning on purchasing like more like leather string or rope, and it will look similar, if I can get it. It will look similar to this. So it looks a little bit more nicer on a piece of leather string, rope, whatever you want to call it. So I am planning on purchasing some more of this from the crystals that I'm going to sell online. This is one I showed the other day. If you buy a smaller crystal like this size, I am going to put it on a chain like this. Only because it's smaller, I can crank the metal bit up so it won't slide as much. I don't feel comfortable putting a big piece like this on a small chain like that. Again, only because it's quite heavy, and even if I cramp this bit onto the chain, there's no guarantee because of the weight that it won't fall off. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. So as I've got this in my hand, I've got another piece of polychrome jasper. Again, that's finished. I'll probably just have a little bit of a touch up on the wire, but apart from that, it's finished. So again, all these crystals I'm about to show you, if they're not on the website already, they will be on the website by the end of the week. But like I said, I have to do the whole cleansing and all that with the crystals first. A piece of moonstone. Now this is a piece of raw. So all the ones I've showed you so far are all raw crystals. And again, this is a piece of raw moonstone. Now again guys, the wiring is not perfect, and again I've just noticed I'll probably have to do a little bit more work on the wiring on the bottom. But again, it's done and it's secure. And maybe a little bit of wiring on the top there I may need to touch up as well. But apart from that, it's done, it's secure, it's not going to fall out unless you yank on the crystal. Apart from that, it should be fine. Again guys, I'm not too sure what the name of this one is, and because it's a new crystal to me and I still need to learn. Again, this is learning, so I'm learning, and hopefully you guys will learn from my mistakes, of course, and we can learn together. So again, I can't remember the name of this one. So yeah, this one is done. The wiring is good. For me, I'm not an expert jeweler. I don't do that as a job. But they are secure. Again guys, these are all handmade necklaces. They're not factory made, they're not from a big factory, you know. And again guys, because they're handmade by me, it is all pure energy. There's none of this fake negative energy. They're all made with love. So obviously that side will be the front, that side will be the back, only because that side's nicer. Again, I don't know, I can't remember the name of this one, but again, this is ready to go. Obviously the cleansing, but it's ready to go. Again, another polished rainbow moonstone. And with this moonstone, it will be on a chain like the one around my neck here. And because it's smaller and it's lighter, and I can cramp this up as well. I feel happy knowing that this moonstone will be on a chain like this. So that one's good to go as well. Polished bloodstone. Okay, I'm up to 13 minutes. So I probably won't go through all of them guys, but you get the gist of what they look like as well. Sticking with the bloodstone, this is raw bloodstone. So I showed you the polished, now I'll show you what the raw looks like as well. So yeah, with some of these, no matter which one's which way's the front, which way's the back. With some of these, so if you're rushing out the door and you think, oh, if I put it on the right way around, some of them doesn't matter. Let's show you some of the smaller ones. So again, this is polished stone. And again, maybe not today, but at some point I will put the names of these crystals in the description below. but that is really nice. Reminds me of a jelly baby. Jelly bean, not jelly baby. Reminds me of a jelly bean. And again, that will be on a chain like this, only because it's small and light. And I can crank the bit up here. It's just the bigger ones that I'm a little bit worried about, and I'd rather put on a piece of rope like this, only because I know they're secure. So I keep calling this one selenite, but it's not selenite. So if you take away the S and put a C, that's what they call it. It's called, I call it blue salsite. That's what I call it. Don't know whether that's right, but that's what I call it. And again, with that one, I don't know which one's the front and which one's the back, because both sides look really nice. So obviously, as I'm learning the crystal names, once I start remembering the names, because if you know me, guys, I'm not very good at reading and writing. Another one there. This one will be on a big piece of string like this. It's taken me ages to remember and to pronounce amethyst, which is this one. It's taken me ages to remember that name and to link it with this one and to pronounce it somewhat right, you know, without going crazy. So yeah, if you know me and you know me well, you know that when it comes to reading and writing, I'm rubbish. So another thumb, they call it polished thumbnail. Another nice piece. So I'm not going to show you the other two, because again, I already showed you this one, which I already showed you, which is moonstone. And again, I've got 3 pieces of that. So again, I'm not going to show you because they all kind of like look the same, kind of. And then this one I'm having trouble turning to a necklace because of the size and the shape, and because of the fact that it's polished. So I don't know whether I'm going to sell that as it is, or whether I sell that as a necklace if I can turn it into a necklace. Today's been one of those days where each time I try and do something, I get pulled away to do something else. So yeah, it's been one of those days, been one of those mornings. So like I said, you know, bigger stones will be on a piece of string like this until I get leather. Any smaller necklaces will be on here. So I've got amethyst. On a smaller one, I've got 3 small crystals, amethyst, moldavite and tektite on that small piece of necklace there. So now I've got them in my singing bowl. Obviously, a piece of selenite. I'll just top the top up with selenite, and they will start cleansing inside there. I'll leave it in there for a couple of days. I'll put them on the windowsill so they get the sun, so the sun will cleanse them as well with the selenite. And tonight, when the moon's out, if the moon's out tonight, the moon will charge them up as well. So you got 3 double whammies there: selenite, the sun, and the moon. So we've got about 10 minutes left. Once I've done the cleansing of that bit, then I'll take all the crystals out, and then one by one, I'll put them back into the bowl, and I'll do the whole singing bowl side of it as well. And again, that will raise the vibrations of the crystals. Then I will work with the crystals right up till until they're sold on my website. So they're all on my website, mysticody.com. Again, when I get around to edit this video, I'll put it in the description below, the website and what I've got in the way of crystals. Again, follow me on Facebook as well, because whatever I don't post on here, I post on Facebook. Again, mysticody, Facebook page, mysticody. I do share quite a lot of stuff on there as well. And again, with my Facebook page, there's a link to my website as well. On my YouTube channel, on the top, when you look at your screen, top right, there is a link also to my website, to my PayPal, to my what else? Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon as well. So I've got all those links on the top right of my homepage as well. Again, these will be the last lot of crystals I will buy until I sell them, and then I can, whatever money I make from those crystals, I'll buy more to top up my to buy what I've sold, so to speak. I know I said in the last couple of videos, but next month we'll be talking about my oracle cards, how to use your oracle cards, how to cleanse them, what card does what, and all that in the way of readings. Again, if you guys, I'm planning on doing it anyway, but if you guys like these cards, again, I'll buy a few, put them on my website. Once I've sold those, I'll buy more, etc. All the stuff that you see so far, so like my crystals, I bought them from my own personal money, and I need to gain that back. So that's the reason why I'm selling these crystals, not giving them away for free, because I need to make back the money I lost buying the crystals and buying obviously the wire, and not just these chains, but also the leather strap. They all cost money. They all cost money out of my own personal money that I get. So I've got to somehow make this money back. So that's the only reason why I'm selling these crystals as they are. And that's the reason why I'm charging them the price that I'm selling them as, because I need to start making this money back. If I don't, then my partner will start getting angry that I'm giving my stuff away for free, which I completely understand, because the money that I'm using could go on food, could go on paying the bills, could go on paying the rent, etc. So big gamble for me to do this. Like I said, I've gone part-time with work to do this, to make this, I don't want to say business, because that sounds like a very, to me, the word business is a very negative word for me, but I'm going to use the word business in a sense because we all know what that word means. You know, working with spirit, a mediumship, you know, whether it be crystals, my mediumship, my psychic work, my crystal ball work, my runes eventually, my cards that I do, it's a passion that I have. I love working with spirit. I love, it's a passion. I love doing what I do. And I need to make it work. So, so anyone out there that is thinking that I'm doing this for profit, I'm doing it for to get rich and all that stuff. I'm not. I'm doing it because I love doing it, and I'm selling them to make the money back that I put into it as well. So that's the reason why I'm charging for my services, because I've got bills to pay. And I've got a very angry boyfriend for some weird reason. I don't know why. So yeah. I know this sounds like this end of the video sounds very needy, like, but it's not. It's a passion that I've had for 37 years now. I'm 40. I like to think that I have, again, I don't want to use the word gift. I feel that I've had this ability to see, my mouth is dry now, to see and to communicate and to feel energy. We all have this ability to work with spirit, and again, it's up to you whether you want to work with that energy, whether you call it spirit, whether you call it healing, whatever you want to call it. If you made it to this end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Again, we're in this together. I learn from you, and I hope that you learn from me too. And this is I'm not gonna stop making cemetery videos. I'll still go to cemeteries and that kind of thing, but they'll be few and far between. I'm gonna take this channel down a different route, because I don't talk about spirit, and I don't talk about mediumship and crystals and cards, and I don't really talk about that much. I spend all my time and energy talking about like cemeteries, graveyards, spooky places. So I'm going to take this channel down a different route, and start talking about mediumship and spirit, the tools that you can use, etc. Again, like I said just now, I'm still learning. I've been into spirit now for 30+ years, and I'm still learning. So yeah, we're all still learning. We're all in this together. So again, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell is on. And again, if you got any ideas, if you know half the crystals that I've shown you that I don't know, again, please leave it in a comment. If you are an expert in crystals, again, leave a comment. Maybe I can invite you on to a live, and we can talk about crystals and stuff like that, if that's something that you would like to do. And that's the other thing, guys. If I get enough subscribers, so once I hit 500 subscribers, and once I've once I've got all my watch hours to where it needs to be, which is 3,000 watch hours, if I can get to 500 subscribers, I will try and get someone on, do like a collaboration with me, whether it be a live or whatever, to talk about like spirit and stuff like that. So I've got about 30 seconds left. So again, thanks for watching, and hopefully if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Thursday. Thursday. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.